Hi guys, Ian Austin here. It's not going to be a long video, but it's going to be a video. I just want to talk a bit about stuff that's coming up, I guess, maybe, sort of. So, I'm finishing the script for Oh My God, It's Christmas. I'm about to finish it, or at least a draft of it shortly. Haven't finished it yet. I'm almost there. I'm about 80 pages in, maybe more. I can't even keep track. And it's surreal. It's got one of the most inappropriate jokes I've ever put in a script, so yes, awesome. Of stuff, I'm shooting a new version of Bubba Batchin, which is not a reboot. It's not a reboot. I'm still going to do sequels to the other ones, sort of, but this, I thought, I'm having trouble getting the movies on digital, on the platforms. I've got them on Indie Nation Network and New Viz Video and Project and Cubestream, which is great, but I am a goal-orientated person. I like keep increasing my goals and doing more and getting more, and I want my movies on Apple and Amazon, and there's ways to do it, but the movies that I've shot aren't quite good enough. You know, they're not constructed for it, so I'm going to shoot a new Bubba Batchin movie which is constructed for it, which can be in 4K and have subtitles and look like a proper movie, kinda. It's a bit more Paranormal Activity inspired. It's going to be found footage. The other ones were toy and clap and not quite found footage. It will contain elements of the original movies. For an extent, obviously it's going to be hybrid, I suppose you can say. So some events you may have seen before, but be honest, if you've seen the original 3 movies, you've basically seen the same events from different perspectives and things, but it's going to contain all the elements you love about Batchin, but it's going to be new and it's going to look better and subtitles and 4K, and it's going to go on Amazon and Apple and all those platforms because I want money. I like money. But before we get to that, cool update. I'm not shilling one of my books this time. I'm shilling some else's. This is the Dark Eyes of London fanzine, and in this they review Bubba Batchin 3. Amazing. Now, this guy who writes this fanzine, this really cool guy, has been covering my movies since day one. And it's been an experience because obviously my movies are very esoteric and, let's be honest, bit amateurish at points, bit amateurish. But he's reviewed every one of my movies. And I cannot say how much I appreciate that. I'm not in it for great reviews. I know what I do. I'm happy with what I make, and I put out it when I want put out. And although it's not quite up to the Apples and Amazons of the planet, I'm very happy, and it's made me more money than I would have made if I hadn't made them. Partly because I don't spend anything on these goddamn movies, but royalty's pretty good. But I'm not in it for reviews per se, because I really do think you should make the movies you want to make and be happy with them. And if they get good reviews, great. If they get bad reviews, fine. All I really care about when it comes to reviews is people understand what I'm doing. If you want to criticise the quality of it, that's fine. I just would prefer people get what it is. And a lot of it is expression of faith and also making movies because I love making movies. And I want to make big movies and all of that. But I'm someone who likes to create. And when I create, I like to just make things. It goes back to that scene in Iron Man 3 where the little kid and Harvey and Tony are talking. And kid's like, you're a creator, right? Or make something. And I feel the same way. I'm usually at my most content when I'm making something. Not making something I'm very, very, very irritating person to be around because I'm always thinking about stuff. But anyway, when you read a review that gets the material you're making, it is almost transcendent. And this guy gets the shit I'm making. And it's so cool. And also it promotes the movie more, which is good because I would love people to watch it more. And I'm very much someone who I want to make money from it, but at the same time, so I've very much gone at if people want to watch it, I'm going to make it easy for them to watch it. If they want to support it monetarily, great, there's avenues for that. If they just want to watch it, there's avenues for that. I know not everyone wants to pay for movies, and so I'm like, why shouldn't I be the one who gets it to them rather than it go on some pirate site? if someone isn't going to pay for the movie, they're not going to pay for it regardless of what I do. So they have an avenue to watch it, and also I get the bonus of knowing that it's my copy they're watching. But definitely get this, because as much as we want you guys, and it's all of us, it's all indie movie makers, as much as we want you guys to support our movies, I want to support print too. Print is where it's at. Reading reviews online and reading news online is great, but nothing compares to a printed medium. You know? And honestly, anyone who reviews this much independent British cinema deserves a goddamn medal as far as I'm concerned. So support this, buy this publication. I'll put a link to the thing in the YouTube thing, but thank you for the review, and this has been an update for things to come. Hope you're watching shorts and enjoying them, and I will make more content soon for you guys. First, I've got to finish this goddamn script and try not to cut incredibly insensitive jokes and of taking up the last 5 pages. But anyway, I just want to say thanks. Buy this publication. Buy my movies. And then watch them, and then buy enough copy of this publication. It's really, really good. We don't get enough good British criticism in terms of movies, and this is definitely good and fair. You know, if it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. But it's awesome. So buy this, and also, I'm in publication. That's the last thing I want to leave you guys with. I know sometimes people feel like it won't get better for them for various reasons, and you know, we're in Steph Chassis in this country, in Britain, and across the planet. But I didn't have movies. I didn't make movies. I didn't do anything creative up to 2020. And now I've made like 4 movies. I'm working on my 5th. I'm featured in stuff like this. You know, I'm writing scripts. I'm made royalties last year. And it's not a living, but to make anything from them, take that step. Do what you want to do creatively. It will lead somewhere. Maybe not straight away, but it will lead you down a path which will get you where you want to go. And now I need to stop because my arm really hurts. So, peace out.